This is not your station. This is not your signal. This is Skankovision coming to you live from the underground.
You are tuned in to Skankovision. So today we are going to be taking a look at Dead Surf, a new band out of Virginia Beach. So let's head on over to Numeriq Productions. We're going to hit their homepage and then hop on over to the bands tab. Head on down to the post-punk grunge. This is where you will see post-punk and grunge bands populating. Right now, we have got Dead Surf in this category. So let's hit on Dead Surf and head on over to their page. So who is Dead Surf? So Dead Surf was never meant to be just a band. It was a survival, rebirth, a rebellion, all at once. Formed in the summer of '08. Its roots trace back to the shores of Virginia Beach, where 6 strangers, Jeff Breaker Lawson, K. Neon Vega, Luna Reverb Malone, Roxy Echo Navarro, and Zane Riptide Mercer, found each other at the East Coast Surfing Championship, ECSC. What started out as a casual conversation about music and the ocean soon revealed something deeper, a shared history of struggle, homelessness, and addiction. And you can read more about this band and how it formed. You can also scroll on down and take a look at the members themselves. So here we've got Zane Riptide Mercer, lead guitars and lead vocal. We have Roxy Echo Navarro. She is also lead vocal, very strong voice. We're going to be listening to one of her songs here in a moment. Then we've got Luna Reverb Malone. She is a vocalist and bass guitarist. We have K. Neon Vega. He's keyboardist and backup vocals. And we got Jeff Breaker Lawson, kicks ass on the drums. Great members here. You read about them. It tells a little bit about their struggles. So this is the one thing they all have in common, is that at one time they were homeless, addicted to drugs or alcohol, and they all found each other, and basically Dead Surf was their salvation on getting clean and staying clean. And you will hear that undertone in their music. So right now they've got an album out. It's streaming on pretty much all of the streaming sites, Pandora, Spotify, and several of the others. But we are going to head on over to SoundCloud, where they are also streaming, and go to the Numeriq page, where you will see we've got all sorts of stuff going on here. Lots of cool music. But we are going to check out Dead Surf. So on the Dead Surf page, they've got 11 tracks on their recently released album. And we are going to listen to track 9. It's called Crash. And this is a pretty powerful song here. It is about ODing. So let's take a listen.
Steel to skin, poison rush, let the ride begin. Heartbeat pounds. as dust. Every dream turns into rust. But I ain't done, not yet, not now. Crawling up, don't know how. Flesh and blood, skin and bone. Still alive, still alone.
I see the monster in the glass, reflection shattered in the past. One more hit, it's all over, or maybe I'll crawl back at last. Blur, handshake, walls breathe, my bones break. Running wild in a fever haze, I ain't coming back today.
Crash is coming, crash is coming. Crash, crash,
Crash, it's coming!
All right. Crash by Dead Surf. Powerful song on powerful lyrics. So check this album out. Take a look at their other ones. Listen to their other ones. All of them have that same gritty feel to them. Excellent music. So that is your Skankovision for tonight. Stay tuned. We'll be back with another great band and another great track. And until then, I will catch you later.
This is not your station. This is not your signal. This is Skankovision coming to you live from the underground.